If you change how you give food to your dog, you can help them be calmer and reduce excessive barking, biting, and jumping. I've been using different feeding methods for my dog for years, and it's made him more relaxed and content. He really enjoys mealtime now. One alternative way to feed your dog is by using a puzzle toy. Most dogs were bred with a purpose, not to sit around doing nothing. When dogs don't have something to do, they get bored, and that can lead to behaviors like barking, chewing, jumping, or biting. Puzzle toys are great for dogs because they require effort to get the food out, like chewing, rolling, or licking. This mental stimulation is beneficial for them. Another advantage is that many dogs eat too quickly, which can cause stomach issues. But with a puzzle toy, they have to take their time, so they can't eat too fast. Now, I understand you might hesitate to spend your hard-earned money on new dog toys without knowing if they'll really make a difference. So, before I share my dog's top puzzle toys, here's how you can make DIY ones for free. Let's start with the easiest, the towel treat. All you need are a towel and your dog's food. Simply place the kibble in the center of the towel and fold it over. It's perfect for young pups or dogs new to puzzle toys. Once they've got the hang of it, you can move to level 2, the rolled-up towel treat. This time, tightly roll the towel with the kibble inside, like a breakfast burrito. It's a bit trickier for your dog to find the food, but still manageable. And if your dog is a puzzle pro, try level 3, place treats in the towel, roll it up lengthwise, and tie it in a knot. Your dog will need to figure out how to untie the knot and open the towel to access their food. It's not suitable for every dog, and it might take some time for them to understand they need to unwrap it instead of just biting it. However, it has become one of my favorite activities to do with my dog. Now, if you're interested in trying other DIY puzzle toys, there's the Muffin Ting game. In this game, you place your dog's food in different cups of a muffin tin, then place balls or toys on top of the food in the cups. This encourages them to use their creativity and patience as they must move the toys out of the way before reaching their food. To make it easier, you can leave some cups unblocked so your dog can see where the food is. Alternatively, to make it more exciting, you can mix treats with their kibble under the balls. Sometimes, I even smear peanut butter at the bottom of one of the muffin cups for added fun. There's another enjoyable method to feed your dog dinner without needing to purchase anything new, but we'll get to that shortly. If you're looking for a quicker way to feed your dog using a puzzle toy, there are some excellent options available for purchase. Here are a few of my dog's favorites. The first one is the Orbee Snoop, a simple rubber toy that folds inward to create a deep bowl for your dog's kibble. However, the food can move up the sides, creating a hide-and-seek scenario for your dog. Initially, your dog might try sticking their tongue into the toy to retrieve the food. But once they've accessed the easy pieces, the real fun begins. They'll roll and flip it around, showcasing their problem-solving skills as they figure out how to access their food. While it's a great toy, there are two downsides to the Snoop that the following toys don't have. Firstly, it's not dishwasher safe. However, cleaning it in the sink with soap and water is fairly simple, and if you unfold it, it's quite open and easy to clean. However, I thought it's worth mentioning. Secondly, it's relatively small. So if your pup has hefty meals, and you intend to serve their entire dinner using this, it might not be the best fit for you. Moving on to the Kong Wobbler. The Kong Wobbler poses the most challenge for my dog. It takes him the longest time to extract his dinner from it, and afterward, he's quite worn out. I particularly favor using this toy if he still has excess energy from the day during dinner time. The only drawback is that it's not always apparent when the food is depleted. The bottom is weighted with sand, and I've observed him tossing it around, hoping for one last piece, unaware that there's none left, which tugs at my heartstrings. Next up, the NATA Rock. This happens to be my preferred dinnertime puzzle toy for my dog. It's a hollow, rock-shaped rubber toy that your dog will thoroughly enjoy tossing and rolling around to access their food. It's designed to be both entertaining and challenging, striking a balance where my dog doesn't get frustrated, which can sometimes happen with the Kong Wobbler. Additionally, it's lighter and easier for my dog to handle and toss around compared to the Wobbler. Feeding your dog through puzzle toys can bring them immense joy and satisfaction, knowing they've earned their meal through effort. However, if you have a puppy or your dog is overweight, there's another option: incorporating feeding into training sessions. This method allows for consistent training without adding extra calories. Moreover, it's an excellent opportunity to strengthen the bond between you and your dog, as you're engaging in 3 of their favorite activities simultaneously, spending quality time with you, working, and enjoying their favorite thing, food. You can use mealtime as an opportunity to train them on basic commands like sit, down, and come, or even teach them fun tricks like spin and shake. However, you're not limited to formal training sessions alone. There are also enjoyable training games you can engage in with your dog. One of my favorites, especially for young puppies, is Treat Toss, which combines exercise and recall training. To play this game, simply toss a piece of kibble across the room, prompting your puppy to chase it. Then, reveal a piece of kibble in your hand to encourage them to come running back to you. This game provides them with exercise and playtime while teaching them the joy of returning to you. However, I wouldn't recommend feeding your puppy their entire meal through Treat Toss, as it involves a lot of running, which could potentially make them ill. I'd consider incorporating a puzzle toy or another alternative feeding method alongside this. If you find that breakfast or dinner times aren't suitable for training, or if you're pressed for time, here's another option: a scavenger hunt. It's like a simplified version of a puzzle toy where your dog still engages their brain and knows to find their food, but instead of hiding it in a toy, you hide it around your house. Similar to the towel treat, your dog might need some time to adjust to this method. So, I'd recommend starting off gradually. Initially, make the hiding spots obvious or provide them with a trail to follow. As they become more accustomed to it, they'll become adept food finders, allowing you to increase the level of difficulty. Alternatively, if you're really short on time, simply scattering their food across the ground can be enjoyable for them. They'll delight in using their nose to locate the food, and it's a straightforward way to let them engage in this natural behavior. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.